Good morning from Ian and Iona. We are on our tourism travels and we have travelled quite a long way today, haven't we, Iona? Which is leaving you feeling a bit bleh, isn't it? So we're going to see how Iona goes for parkrun this morning, because where are we?
Scotland.
Yeah, and whereabouts in Scotland? Can you remember? Inverness, yeah. So we're doing Torvean, I think that's how it's pronounced, parkrun, which is just outside Inverness. We've travelled up overnight, so we left home at 4:30 yesterday afternoon, and we've driven up through the night, which means you've had not really very much sleep. I think I've had about 3 hours, you've had a bit more perhaps. So this will be a good experiment to see how well we do when we've done lots of driving and not much sleeping and then got to do a parkrun. And the other really weird thing is, it's already gone 9 o'clock and we're not starting yet, because where are we?
Scotland.
And what time does parkrun start in Scotland?
9:30.
Yeah. Just to note as well, you are watching today award-winning parkrunners, aren't they? Because what did you get last Saturday?
My award.
Yeah, you got the Massey Ferguson Parkrunner Award. We're really proud of that, aren't we? And so you're watching award-winning parkrunners for parkrun today. Let's go find the start.
The route today, I'll go over the route. It can sound a little bit more complicated and I tend to overcomplicate it. However, in a wee minute we'll go over to the stairs. There's a big start sign and then there's the stairway that goes nowhere. So we start there and one big route we'll set off. Half is an inner loop and an outer loop. It incorporates Heartbreak Hill.
First time as briefing's done. We think we know where we're going, don't we, Iona? But basically we'll just follow the people in front, and we've seen lots of international tourists and all from the UK, so somebody all the way from Australia, and we've seen somebody from Bedus just down the road from us as well. Come all the way up to Inverness, and there's somebody from Bedus. We're off on our way to the start now. Let's see how we get on with the parkrun, shall we, Iona?
Welcome to Torvean Parkrun. Extra welcome to any first timers and visitors amongst us. So we've got visitors from Portsmouth, Manchester, Market Harborough, Lancaster, Clitheroe, Woking and Adelaide in Australia. So we've got loads of new faces today. Welcome everybody.
So we're off on parkrun. Not our normal aggressive start, is it, Iona? Just a nice steady walking pace today after our long journey. Just enjoying being out in the fresh air and on what was a golf course but is now a disc golf course. You can come play frisbee golf here if you'd like to. So we have heard about Heartbreak Hill, so let's see how tough this course is, shall we, Iona? Well, the fast runners are just coming past us as we're doing our first lap. In second place is a youngster just absolutely flying along. Awesome running by him. It's a lovely course as well, because not quite as crazy as Sommerdale Pavillion Curly Wurly, but with a wiggly path around this park, you are seeing runners in all directions as you're running. So yeah, a lovely feeling of seeing everybody running all over the place in the park. Iona, how's it feel trying to do a parkrun after not sleeping much? Okay. How's the tummy feeling now? Are you still feeling discombobulated, to use your parkrun word? Yeah. But less discombobulated than you were at the start? Yeah. Good.
What does that
You're climbing Heartbreak Hill. How does it feel?
Good. Walking at
Walking elevated. I don't think it quite works.
Well, I'm trying to not run down it.
Just look over here. There's runners coming at you from all directions across this park. Wherever you look, there's a runner doing parkrun.
Yep.
So a mile done, Sweetie enjoyed, the sun is out. What a beautiful way to start the day after a long drive. We're now just running through some trees and a beautiful lake on the side. We've got some little baby moorhen chicks in it, very cute. I think we must be coming up to the end of the first lap. It's such a whirly round course that it's a bit difficult to keep track of whether you've done a lap or not, but I'm pretty certain we're coming up to the end of the first lap and about to start our second. It's a 2.5 lap course. So we're just making our way up Heartbreak Hill for the second time. If you've got a buggy, you go around the bottom. We haven't got buggies, so we've got to go up and over the top. But you do get a beautiful view from the top, which I'm sure makes it all worthwhile. What I do love about a Scottish parkrun, of course, is gorse around the course. Well, and I'm a poet, though I didn't know it. I do love the smell of gorse. One of those smells that always reminds me of Scotland, and it's just such a beautiful smell. You're looking a lot better. How are you getting on, Iona?
Good.
Are you feeling a lot better? How are you enjoying this park?
Good. Apart from that, the Heartbreak Hill.
So we're just walking past the lake for the second time and enjoying the sights of the park. The park is largely cleared of runners now. Most people have finished, but we're enjoying a nice leisurely stroll around the parkrun. And it's a beautiful park to appreciate, so I highly recommend coming up to Inverness, even if it is a little bit of a drive from those of us who live down in the Midlands. It's worth the drive to come up here. So come and visit Inverness. So we've done 2 full laps. We're just doing 1 more of the inner laps alongside Loch the Sannay. So that's it. Then we're heading into the finish. It's been a lovely stroll, but the wind has suddenly got up. So hope you can hear me over the noise of the wind. But just up here is an interesting bit of art. Not quite sure of the purpose of it. Apparently they were going to put it in the centre of Inverness, right by one of the popular drinking holes, and they realised if you take a look why this bit of art would not be the best to have where people might have had one too many. Just coming into the finish of parkrun. Iona, are we going to do a sprint finish, or are you going to carry on walking for the entire thing? Is it going to be a run for the finish? Yeah, we're going for it. So we may have walked the whole thing, but now it's time to start running. She's obviously got her energy back. Off she goes. Well done. There you go, sir. Thanks very much.
192.
192, so that's been on 193. Well, Iona, you survived Torvean parkrun, didn't you?
Yeah.
Your tummy stayed good, and you're feeling a lot better actually at the end of parkrun. So it was a good recovery, was it? Medicine. Parkrun is medicine. So now, are you feeling?
And also, you know the thing of a spoonful of sugar?
Yeah.
I had sweets which had sugar on them.
Sugar to help the medicine go down. I like it. So, do you think your tummy's up to a breakfast now?
Yeah, I think so.
You think you need a breakfast, do you?
I don't know, but
I think you probably do.
I think about it.
You're thinking about it. Shall we go and find Mummy and Ewan?
I know one that we can go to. So
Which?
there's one at the leisure centre.
Okay, one at the leisure centre. Shall we go and find it then?
Yeah.
Just walking over to breakfast at the moment, and we see this amazing yacht that's about going up the canal. Absolutely beautiful, 2-masted, fully sailed. You think it's a pirate ship, don't you, Iona? Having had some lunch here at the Botanic Gardens, we're going to come and have a quick browse around the Botanic Gardens. So something to do after you've done parkrun here in Inverness is to enjoy cafe breakfast and then come and explore the Botanic Gardens. So let's have a look. We've continued our parkrun adventure by driving over to Gairloch. It's a beautiful spot, as you can see. The sun is shining. You can see the sea and the Torvean mountains in the background, which we're hoping to do some walking and climbing in over the next few days, aren't we? Did you enjoy parkrun?
Yeah.
And are you feeling a lot better now after the sleep-deprived night the night before?
Yeah.
What about the breakfast there? How do you rate it?
It's okay. It's probably a 4 or a 3.
A 4 or a 3. I'd give it a 4 out of 5, I think.
Yeah.
It was okay, but not quite the best, was it?
Yeah,
But it was a lovely botanical gardens to explore afterwards, wasn't it?
That gets a 5.
A 5 for the botanical gardens. We enjoyed exploring those and seeing all the weird plants and the fish, didn't we? So, hopefully you've enjoyed today's adventure, but even more so, we've got a whole load of adventures coming up now, haven't you? So, from your award-winning parkrunners, what do they need to do, Iona?
Like, subscribe, put the notification bell and share and comment.
Because then you can watch more of our Scottish adventures. See you soon. Bye!